Hello, welcome to our channel for rprogramming. In this video, we will show how to merge and combine datasets in rprogramming. So if there are two data frames, if you want to merge them together, so this operation is like merge in like join datasets in SQL if you have learned. But in R, it's called merge. So usually, if the two datasets can be merged with the common ID, so which means they have the same variable names. So then these two datasets can be merged. For example, we create a dataset called mdata. So mdata actually using grades, data frame grades, student ID column, this variable, then and biology column. So mdata has two columns. So one column called student ID. These columns is also existed in the grades data frame. So we can merge a grade and mdata by student ID, right? So we show in RStudio how to do this. First, we create a data frame called grade by reading a CSV file from the working directory. So set wd is to set the working directory. So you can see the str function grade show grade data frame is 20 observations of 10 variables, and the first variable, a column called student ID. The next, we create a vector called biology and create a new data frame called mdata. Mdata has two variables, student ID and biology, right? So mdata 20 observations, 20 rows, 2 columns. So it's very important if you want to merge data sets, they must have same rows or same number of observations. And we set the name for mdata to student ID and biology. Then we can merge these together, grade and mdata by student ID. This new data frame called test, if we show the structure of test, "20 observations of 11 variables." So because the grade has 10 variables and mdata has 2 variables, but they have a common ID, common variable called student ID. So the new data frame has 11 columns, right? Biology has been added. And you can also horizontally concatenate two data frames using cbind. So when the two data frames have same number of observations here. So for example, English, we create a new data frame called English. And each data is another data frame with biology and English. Then we can cbind these together. We will show in RStudio English, then each data frame, biology and English. So what is each data now? So each data has 2 columns, also biology and English. Also name this data frame. Then grade. Then we cbind the grade and each data. So test is a new data frame also. Next we show how it is going with test. But this time, test has 20 observations with 12 variables. The last two variables, biology, English, is from English dataset, right? H dataset, right? Then this is combined with the grade dataset, which has 10 columns. So total, there are 12 variables in the new data frame. And similarly, you can combine data frames by rows. So when the two data frames have same number of variables, same columns with same name, so you can use rbind to concatenate them. So this is called concatenation by row, rbind. So we create a new data frame called rdata. Actually, it is the first 5 rows from data frame grade. So we first show the structure of rdata. Five observations of 10 variables. The variables actually the same as in grade data frame. So this time we use rbind to concatenate grade and rdata horizontally. And the result is in the test data frame. So the test data frame now has 25 observations of 10 variables. So 25 rows. Actually, the first 20 rows come from data frame, and the next 5 rows come from the first 5 rows of data frame grade also. You can see ID number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ID number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also download the source files for this playlist from this GitHub link, and most of the videos will be uploaded later on YouTube. Thanks for watching.